asterisks.
He still on the
Let's
phone.
just give niggas asterisks, bro. It was that shit? It was just it's a hobby. I enjoy it.
Have a gambling problem at all?
No, because I can stop gambling. I have a competition problem. I have a competition problem. I have a competition problem. A competitive problem.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying?
So, LA wins the ship.
Barely.
Yeah.
The whole damn thing.
6-game series.
6-game series, which is about what I feel like what we predicted.
I think everybody had it on 6 or 7.
6 or 7.
They were too well coached for it to be a sweep.
Right. Yeah. Spo know his shit, man. He deserves some respect.
Yeah. I mean, they made a good run, man. They put it together when they needed to. So they surprised some teams in the East.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I feel like everybody had them losing to the Bucks in the second round.
They had to lose, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, because they were healthy.
And then they swept the Bucks.
The Bucks were healthy, right?
Fourth.
They
3 games.
Right.
I think they played the 4th one without Giannis.
Ah, okay. Right, yeah, no, I mean, like, coming into it, it was like everybody had predicted.
Yeah, it was
it was wildly
sweep the other way around.
Yeah. A sweep or just a dub? Just a dub.
I think it's at least a gentleman's sweep.
I wonder why they expecting the Heat to put up much of a fight.
Wow. No respect. So they got past them.
And then Boston, they won 6.
Yeah,
7.
Boston was,
They just were tougher than Boston.
Mental fortitude, you know what I mean?
I mean, here's the thing. Let's go ahead and jump to the championship. Right. Is this an asterisk for this nigga? Yes. I think any sports team is just going to be an asterisk this year because given the situation that the world is in.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because it's not an asterisk for strike, not for strike, but for lockout years.
Some people look at it as...
Yeah, some people do.
I mean, no, I'm saying as far as the championship count, it's no asterisk.
I mean, yeah, it count. I mean, the asterisk is always like, it's never like an official asterisk.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's exactly. Like, if it's not no official asterisk, then that's
I don't think there's ever been an official asterisk. Like,
yeah. I mean, for some of them shits, like the ones where they be fucking betting against niggas and shit, like the what's the motherfuckers, man? You know, the old timey motherfuckers. Like the baseball people.
P. Rose?
No, not them.
Shoeless Joe?
Yeah, them. So for shit like, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
for shit, you know what I'm saying? For shit like that, then I'm saying it has.
But this isn't asterisk. I mean, they didn't play a full season. It wasn't a regular playoffs. They played 60 games, right? Roughly 60 games.
They had a 3-month break. Some teams, it's definitely one of the crazier years for the championship.
I think any sport is going to be.
Regardless of how you put it. The NFL, if they end up playing all their weeks, then you can't really put the asterisk on that.
I don't think they're going to play all 17 weeks.
So with that, is that going to be an asterisk or just?
I mean, not if they play the whole season all the way through.
No, I'm talking about like if they don't.
I mean, if they don't,
they cut it like 14 or some shit, and then they just say
they cut the season
anything less than 16 games.
Anything other than that is
because you're changing like the dynamic of everything.
Yeah,
I mean it's just 2 games.
The variables change a little bit. I mean, so 2 games, a lot can happen. Injury, especially in the NFL.
So this isn't an asterisk for LeBron.
I mean, I don't really think so. I mean, because then niggas gonna say fucking the lockouts and all them
I've heard that too. Which
I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Shortened seasons.
I had never heard that the fucking lockout shit was an asterisk. Like I had never heard that because I mean the Spurs won them before that, so I guess it really was no reason to mention them because nobody really gives a fuck about the Spurs to actually say anything about them.
People in San Antonio.
So I mean now I guess I see, but honestly, this is my first time ever.
It's a weird fucking situation, bro. So I mean, it's one of the weirdest.
The biggest thing is it's not normal.
Playoffs ever. They were in a fucking bubble with no fans, bro. That changed. They could have changed the dynamic throughout the playoffs, not just for the Lakers or whatever, but for a bunch of different teams. Chips fell that way for a reason, you know. So I mean, it ain't gonna be like niggas gonna be like he didn't win a ring,
right?
Yeah.
But
everybody will acknowledge that he won it for sure, right? But it's like
I don't know. Are you? Because y'all already saying it's an asterisk.
An asterisk isn't
before the shit.
An asterisk isn't not
like
saying he
niggas ain't even had a virtual parade, and niggas are saying it's an asterisk.
I mean, they would have had a parade already if this shit was the real shit.
I know, but
they had this shit in the middle of football. They don't even feel like the NBA championship just happened to me, bro.
They don't really care.
I'm in the middle of fucking football. The highlights. I ain't seen not one damn highlight or like. Usually it'll be a whole week of highlights from the championship or something.
Like even the night
after the game was over,
after the game was over, they had it on the banner on ESPN, and they started covering baseball because the baseball playoffs are going on now. Yeah. Which is, I guess, it's just past. It's his normal time for World Series, right?
Yeah.
Now,
it's about time. Yeah. Around the fair time.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know, man. It doesn't. I mean, it's a championship, right? So he's 4-10 in a 4-6.
Is he the first dude with 3 different teams? Is that something?
Yes, first dude. No, first dude with 3 as far as the Finals MVP.
But he's not the first to win with 3 different teams.
It's probably somebody random like Bucky Johnson or something. You know,
shout out to Quinn for winning with his second squad.
You know what I'm saying?
Squad.
It was like Will, right? Maybe it was somebody like that. But
I know did that shit. Robert Orr did that shit, I believe.
Spurs, Lakers, and who?
And the Rockets.
Oh yeah, see, random. The more you know. So where does this put? A lot of people are saying like he's in the GOAT conversation now. I don't think he ever was in it, and he's still never gonna be in it.
I don't think my opinion necessarily has changed to that dynamic.
It's like his finals record is better now, which is nice.
A win or a loss in this finals wouldn't make me like he's like drop him out of the top 10 or whatever.
I think he is where he is for me. He's top 10 all time.
Yeah. I think if he say he wins, what he at 4-6 right now? Say he gets the 6th championship.
If he goes to 6-6,
that's a lot of championships.
That's a lot.
You know.
Yeah, but here's my whole thing, right? People are harping on, he's been to. Well, before last year, it was like what 7 straight finals, 9, which is commendable, but. You don't get this whole generation is about giving out second place trophies.
No, it's actually not about that shit at all.
What is he?
The second? No, it's actually about challenging that shit now. Now, like as far as now, that's all niggas do is challenge them shits.
What do you mean challenge?
If you're in second place, nobody remembers you. Like nobody remembers like the fucking.
Well,
Bills.
it's like it's a second place trophy though. If the whole argument is he's been to 9 straight finals. What do you have to show for it? 3 championships, which is cool. But if saying just get to the finals is an accomplishment, then
I mean, I think everybody can objectively.
I don't be hearing this shit. So
everybody can objectively look and see that the East
Braswell
weak at that time.
I don't. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, I mean,
it ain't
bro. Like, I mean, be honest, guys, this shit hasn't happened. I mean, that's why the niggas are talking about.
But
like, we have to actually act like.
It's an accomplishment. It's an accomplishment, but
nigga, nobody's done this shit before.
But it's a second place. It's a second place trophy.
Yeah, I mean, but that's like, for instance,
are we gonna say
just getting to the finals? Like
just getting to the finals.
Just getting to the finals
is an accomplishment. I don't want niggas to sit here. I don't want niggas to sit here and poo that.
It's not the.
That's not something to make a record about, bro. Just getting there, dog, and then losing.
No, I mean nobody's saying that, but trying to diminish it is ridiculous.
We're not diminishing. I'm just saying it's a second place trophy. If your whole argument that
like
LeBron
the Bills went
ain't
nobody like congratulating the Bills for going to the Super Bowl 4 times and losing them shits, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
It's the same thing,
though. Ain't nobody congratulating LeBron just for getting to the finals and losing that shit. Like,
LeBron fans are.
No. I don't know. I don't know.
You gotta go. You gotta. I mean, look, bro. He ain't the first player to win 4 finals or none of that, but he was able to do it in with 3 different squads.
Three different MVPs.
Right.
So you know what?
Like those that's commendable. Like that's legit commendable. Like boom.
Yeah,
first
nigga
35. A nigga 35 years old. Right. A nigga in year 17.
Commendable. That's something. That's a stat that I want to see. Now
he's
been to 9 straight.
Year 17 is fucking crazy shit.
He going off the HGH though. That's a fact.
See that nigga being crazy, bro. See.
When is the NBA even supposed to start again?
Where's the draft?
The draft is
in mid-November.
So they're gonna start December.
They're gonna start like at the
February,
All-Star break
right?
probably. Yeah,
Do
they'll probably start at the All-Star
another half
break.
season and then be in the bubble again.
Or they might just finish in August.
So
that's what they need to finish in August.
Interesting question I'm gonna ask y'all. If they do the same bubble format again, we just spoke on the Asterisk. Does it make the next season?
What it is, if it's the same, if it's a full amount of games,
they don't play.
You tell me if we're going forward.
Y'all tell me. To me, it don't matter. But if it's not 82 games and shit, y'all just say it don't
so
matter.
if they played 4 games and they went to the playoffs, would you be like, okay?
Nigga, I'm talking about. I just said if they play 82 games,
they're gonna have to play at least like 70 games or some shit, bro. Like you can't play like 40 games and be like, oh, these are champs.
I don't know how many games they about to play. They about to start that motherfucking in effect, but like.
Well, if they can't do a bubble again, I don't know what they.
If they're sticking to the same format,
June or something, some shit like that. If they're sticking
to the same format of finishing in October and they start February,
if I was them, I would start in February. I would start in February
20 games
and finish in July or August. That's what I would try. I would do less games to prevent
and the Olympics next year too.
Do less games a month.
So how do you implement having all 30 teams playing now? Because it's not the bubble where it's less teams.
I mean, I don't know.
Or do you have all the teams go back to Disney World?
No,
you have like
they can't all be in Disney World.
Why not?
No,
you can do an AAU tournament.
It's not enough space. It's not enough space.
Why not?
I think there's gonna be too many games.
Too many like for players or like.
I mean, just space as far as players, games.
Now you play AAU tournaments. If you start them shits and go all day,
it's not.
It's
doable. It's not enough time in the world.
It's doable. It was with 3 gyms.
No, it's one. It's 2. It's 2.
2 courts.
It's 2. I thought 3 courts.
No, that big shit is 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 2 courts in that one thing.
Okay, so 2 courts.
I was trying to figure that shit out the whole time. It's just 2. I was
2
like,
courts. I don't know.
Cause I think it was on Saturday or no Friday. They finally showed the whole shit.
Also, niggas ain't gonna want to be in a bubble for half a year, bro.
Again,
for the money they get paid.
Nah, they're not, bro.
Cause that's not in the CBA type of shit.
Okay, it's not. But
you know what I'm saying? Like
for me, it's like if we're paying you, $200,000 a week. Nigga, get your ass in the bubble and play, bro. If you still want the full check, go play.
They just need to do the bubbles like at every fucking campus and little place that they have.
So they should have multiple.
Yeah, like have one at the fucking Hornet facility downtown.
Yeah,
fucking QC. You know what I'm saying? They had them niggas stay.
Ain't nobody gonna be in
stay at the fucking hotel.
It should be like
Charlotte bubble.
It should be like you have the metropolitan cities like Boston, Philly. They're in one, and then you have Atlanta, Charlotte, Orlando, Texas, and out west, like the Lakers.
All playing in different bubbles.
Yeah.
What you gonna do for the Midwest?
Based on your division.
You gotta do Midwest.
So like Chicago.
Okay.
Or Minnesota, somewhere. Mm-hmm. But I'm not sure how that would work as far as East and West because I don't know.
Because it's not broken up East and West properly.
Right.
Yeah.
Memphis is in the West.
It's gonna take some planning, man. They got some time, but it's gonna be difficult to say the least to establish a whole fucking bubble.
We'll see how this goes. I mean,
we'll see how it goes. How many Asterisks get thrown around next season?
We say that shit for the rest of life.
I mean, hey, bro, shit is shit, bro.
No fans.
Just own it. He just needs to own it.
Mike Asterisk too, then. Just for having a gambling problem. If we just giving niggas Asterisks.
He still on a problem.
Let's just give niggas Asterisks, bro.
Yeah.
What was that shit? It was just it's a hobby. I enjoy it.
Have a gambling problem at all?
No. Because I can stop gambling. I have a competition problem. I have a competition problem. I have a competition problem. A competitive problem.
You good.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? A little different. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, I mean, that's the NBA season.
Yeah, that's wrapped up, man.
See what happens
the draft?
up.
You said November?
Draft.
Like, who the fuck do you want your team to pick? Do you even remember the college season? Do you remember who the prospects are?
I really
do you remember any of that shit?
I really don't remember. Except for the ball boy.
LaMelo. I think we got a third pick too.
Yeah, we got a third pick, bro.
Golden State of Minnesota.
Should be exciting then for the ring shit.
Don't fuck this up, please.
Please don't fuck this up. Please. Charlotte Brass. Mitch and Mike.
We were this close with Kid Gilchrist, so
please don't fuck us up again, fam. Please. Yeah.
Let us know your thoughts.
Let us know your thoughts on the bubble.
Is this an asterisk
season for the playoffs or what?
Did your dumbass pick up 2K already without the rookies in
Right. If you picked up 2K without the rookies,
and before Prime Day too,
go kill yourself.
Because
you're part of the reason why video games are how they are. Picking up, it's just a roster update then.
Right.
If you picking up the game before the rookies, are they going like, come on, bro, let's not. We can talk about that a whole another day, bro. That pisses me off.
It's just dumb. And I really hope
it's ignorant.
I really hope y'all ain't do it. And fucking, if you did, let us know if the game is any different with the same motherfuckers in it. Please.
Probably not.
Like and subscribe. All
like
that.
and